If you were here in Tucson in the 1960s in the summer, there were two things going on. Little League Baseball was one, and youth neighborhood swimming programs were the other. There were teams throughout Tucson, and there was one young coach everybody was talking about. And this young coach started out youth swimming program to become the head swimming coach at the University of Arizona. He took his sleepy swimming program to one of the top of the nation, Bob Davis.
Thank you, Pat. I have some prepared remarks. I don't know how those other people remember everything. This is an honor, and I accept it really on behalf of everyone associated with competitive swimming at all levels in Pima County. I'm honored to be only the second person in aquatics in the hall, and that's way too few. But it's my honor to hopefully represent some in the future. And I'd really like to, and I admire John Gleason and Marilyn and all the dedicated staff of the Pima County Sports Hall of Fame. I know how hard they work. And Pat Darcy for being a friend and putting in all the time he has, and Albert Tsai for starting this. And all the other amazing and dedicated inductees, past and present. It's an honor. I know many past ones. I know a few of the present ones. Jay Dobbins and Neil Manning in particular, who are wonderful gentlemen and human beings, and it's really an honor to be with them. I thank my family who supported my passion to become a swimming coach. I did a lot of the summer league stuff that Pat was talking about, then went off to dental school and called home and said, I'm quitting dental school because I want to coach. You can imagine that went over real well. Coach what? How do you make a living doing that? I don't know. But I was never judged, and when I quit, I was supported, and I was coaching a summer league swimming club. And one person who, you're successful, if you have any success, it's because other people around you. And at that time, a very respected mentor, Tom Chandler, who I consulted with, told me, what do you want to be down in the mouth or pinching pennies going to swimming meets? And so that was one of the turning points. The other people that I really want to thank are those who took a chance on me becoming a head swimming coach at the University of Arizona when I was 26 years old. One was John Schaefer, the president of the university at that time, who took us into the Pac-10 and who's still one of my heroes, a real Renaissance man, and Dave Strack, the athletic director, and they gave me a chance to build a program. Before then, Joe Mascari and Bob Ford were my mentors and people that I looked up to and had so much respect for it that I just wanted to be like them. And we also thank the NCAA for reducing scholarships for minor sports in 1973 when the University of Arizona was just coming up to meet the minimum, so we were fully funded, as tough as it was. But, you know, it's the athletes who, you know, make you a coach if you have any success. And two of the most important ones are here. I wouldn't be here, and I'm telling you, swimming would not be where it is today in Tucson without these two individuals. First, though, a Tucson native, Jill Strong, was the first Tucson swimmer, I coached her, to win an international medal. Then, Doug Northway. Doug, would you raise your hand, please? Doug was the first Tucson Olympic medal winner in Division I All-American in Tucson. And Rick DeMont. Rick, say hi. Rick DeMont was just a multiple world record holder. That's all. He's been at the U of A as the associate head coach for 23 spectacular years. And in 1973, he set a world record and became the first man to break 4 minutes in the 400-meter freestyle. Rick is no stranger to Halls of Fame either. He's probably in almost as many as Jerry Kimball. Terra Linda High School, the University of Arizona, the International Swimming Hall of Fame, and the last one he was inducted into, which I had the pleasure of going to in 2008, was the Bay Area Sports Hall of Fame, where he was inducted with such guys as Roger Craig, Ray Guy, Burl Toller, and Eddie DeBartolo Jr. And he has had a profound influence on the swimming scene in Tucson for 23 years and is majorly responsible for 2 NCAA championships in 2008. And so it's people, athletes, and friends, and my friends, my social friends, who came here today. It's a real pleasure on their behalf and the swimmers of Tucson to accept this. Thank you, Pat.